Hello everybody, my name is C2Up, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. I'm gonna...
Stanley thought to himself, am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? Yeah. They never stop.
I don't think I can do that ending with the bucket, now that I think about it. I've lost track of all the endings I've done, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that, actually. I'm going to try to get the adventure line.
Came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
I think I remember.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him smile. At last, proof that he was human.
What? Well, that's new and confusing.
Yes, really worth it. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know, I really could.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
I think this is the way to the adventure line.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration?
If not, I can get the game ending.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha! Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
The red door? There's so many endings, I don't remember.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh, this is the way to the baby ending.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
What's down over there?
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see.
It's interesting.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
The bucket.
What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Oh, Z fighting, because
you've given me absolutely nothing so far.
It's not developed, yeah.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I don't know. I guess we'll do this one. And too late.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'd give it a 3.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings. Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. In total, 9,000. Okay. Who are these people, by the way? A dead rat. This is you. How long does it take you? Nice. Why not ask some friends for help? Error. Friends list empty. Nice. Skip the intros. Nice. This is your superior. Is that it? Okay, that's it.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity.
I don't think it matters.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I'm not doing the baby ending. I'm not doing the baby ending.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire...
I'm not doing this.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Because...
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
One of those.
Well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve...
When you get to a certain point, the game actually gets really hard.
I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Oh.
Since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Don't be like that.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Don't be like that. I'm getting tired.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Wasn't there Minecraft event?
To me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see.
I wonder what is the next one going to be Fortnite or something? Does that say anything? Who firewatches the Firewatch? I actually never played Firewatch. Oh, screw you. I've never played Firewatch. It seemed fun. I don't think I've ever seen it either. I mean, if this is the game, it looks fun. But, I don't know, maybe. One day. Maybe.
Oh, no, it can't be.
Go.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. Just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out
We're
of here.
still
Let's
in
find
the
another
woods.
game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Oh, you might be able to...
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Is it Minecraft? I bet you it's Minecraft. Oh, it's Rocket League.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice.
I've never played Rocket League, actually.
There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'm pretty lost.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Is this how Rocket League looks? Actually looks kind of fun. Oh, I'm running.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better?
Oh!
Hold on. What are you doing?
I didn't do it.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, I can't see anything. And I can't mess with the... Oh, I died. Oh, this is scary. Hello? Oh. Oh. This is the back rooms. Oh. What's that? Look, it's my office. What is this place? What am I doing?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
I get
wonder
it.
if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost.
It's only been 13
He'll
minutes.
understand soon what I was trying to tell him.
Man.
He needs me. Someone who will
So
wrap
we got
everything up at
the
end,
game
make
ending.
sense out of the
We
chaos
can
and
do the
fear
baby
and
ending, I
confusion.
guess.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I'm gonna try the escape ending. Because that used to be a glitch. And then I think... I don't know. Yeah.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Oh, that's new. Oh, there is the button heaven thing that I would. Oh no, because he kind of ruined that for me, didn't he? Bucket.
A good bucket, a strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket, a bucket of culture and distinction. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Don't care.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge
Actually,
was simply the place.
I'll go the right
Here it
way.
was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? What? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Sure.
And so the two of them detoured.
Because there's this.
Straight ahead to the opposite door.
What is this elevator bucket? I know this isn't the escape ending, but... It is...
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Aww.
You see, your friends and I are
Hey,
concerned.
I found the adventure line!
We've come together here because we care about you very much.
What?
It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere.
What?
Bucket isn't even
Bucket?
from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
But the bucket.
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
You're jealous.
Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line?
That's what I've been trying to get
Try go
to.
somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Oh.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to
Bucket,
next?
we gotta go to the adventure
Some
line.
silly music as well.
Oh, no. Please don't let this be copyright.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans,
Bucket
Stanley. Let's
and
give
the
them more
line.
content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Huh? But...
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Bucket?
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
But... my bucket.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
What's going
Well,
on?
you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The Broom Closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
Oh. Bucket? Is the bucket okay? Bucket?
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend.
New friend.
For the moment in time that you were here, You were magnificent.
The end is never the end is never the end. The end is never the end. Uh, I'm actually kind of hungry. Oh, it's the same room. So it is tied with that. All right, I'm gonna go really quick. I really need some food. All right. So I remember this room being
All of his
significant.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Bucket.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I forget. Might have to look this one up. The whiteboard ending.
Ah, the embrace of an old friend. A weathered companionship that stands the test of time.
The whiteboard ending. I remember this. There's no actual ending, though, is there? Alright. Either we're gonna... Since I already picked up the bucket, I'm gonna jump off and kill myself in the
Stanley
one
clutched the
room.
bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Is this still the creepy collectible
Still
room?
no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I could try the... I'll try this one, and if I don't get it...
Stepping...
There we go. That new content door wasn't there when I walked by. Or that sign, at least. I do like that sign, though. Oh. Come on, bucket. We're getting out of here. I'm saving my bucket. You are now leaving. I wonder what the narrator's doing. Okay, not that one. I have a question. Why do we jiggle the doorknob? If we pull down, then... Like, why wouldn't that be good enough? Like, I forget what I was talking about. When does this end exactly? There we go. Oh, there we go. The escape pod bucket. Let's go. You and me will finally escape this place. Bucket, there's not enough room. Not for both of us. Not this time. I'll miss you, Bucket. I'll miss you. I'll never forget you. Farewell, Bucket. I'll be right behind you. Goodbye. He's in a better place now. The bucket is safe. Oh, the room is still weird. Oh, it's still awaiting the input.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Oh, the
decided to
bucket's
check the meeting,
actually
but he
gone.
simply missed a memo.
Oh.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the. This was not the correct
So the
way to
bucket's
meeting room,
actually
and Stanley
gone?
knew it perfectly well.
Yeah, I may
Perhaps
have
he wanted
soft
to stop
locked
by
myself.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Alright, adventure line.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What if I go down here?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I don't remember how to get the adventure line. I want to see what goes down the lift.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No.
He wanted to wander about and get even further on.
This is the
So
adventure
now in order to
line.
get back, he needed to go,
Yep, this is the adventure line.
from here, it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on?
This is the adventure line ending.
Now, let's see. We
You
went
just
down,
open these doors.
down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Too late, I'm in. Haha. What?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
A spoiler?
Okay.
Ah, door. Oh, but it's so...
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
What's the pirate?
Story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
Hey, there's still one that's not right. Oh, well, at least that fixed the problem.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait. What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
What
Did you
monitors?
move the story somewhere, or a... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's go this way. Oh god, it's the back rooms. This is some office complex. I have no idea where I'm going. What?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Why? I was having fun. So that was the adventure line.
Were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, even better.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Good idea. Oh, I thought it was gonna be all weird. Man, I haven't played this game in forever.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Oh, it's the blue room.
Story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
And dead end. Nope.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
No.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work.
I win.
And it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Hey.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No. I like that place. The Stanley Parable 2 adventure line.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I can get off track. Adventure line. So there is
Where the
stuff.
story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Nice. Dude, this is a giant office building.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Fine, I will go back and look at the fern.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Yes. It's a fern. The Adventure Line! It feels weird without the music now.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore.
There's that
To hell
one.
with it. Restart.
One of those screens are glitched. The Stanley Parable Adventure Line. So this one's not Stanley Parable 2.
Stanley, I say forget the Adventure Line. What's it ever done for us?
Hey!
All right. Why can't we make up our own story?
Because that's hard.
Daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Alright.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
My head.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
How do they do that?
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it.
Are you sure I like the Adventure Line? Aw. Bye, Adventure Line.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Is
How
it?
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
What?
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So
My head!
Right. Let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
But what about the
Come,
door on the
Stanley.
left?
Our destiny awaits.
Confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Fifth.
Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want,
I want
the
it
game
to
to
be.
keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Eh.
I don't want to be trapped
Both
like this.
doors.
I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come?
Oh, that's
Will
why
something
that
happen?
happens.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are
After a
right
long
now.
time,
We'll find out,
Stanley
won't
dies.
we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if
That scared me. That actually kind of scared me. Oh, alright. So we're back here. I'm actually gonna leave this one here.